What's up, y'all? I'm here today to do a first impressions, and I'm really excited about this. I actually got a coupon in my email from Ulta saying to come in, and if I did a consultation with like a Clinique rep, then I got a free full-size Clinique foundation. And I was like, there's got to be a catch to that, because there's no way they're just going to give me a Clinique foundation. Like, what? I went in, and all she did was just color match me, and we decided which foundation was going to be best. I walked up to the counter and just scanned my coupon, and that was it. So I was super excited about this. I told her I have combination skin. I want something that's, like medium to full coverage, but also lightweight. I need it to be a little bit more mattifying. I don't really like anything super dewy just because my T-zone gets so oily. I've really been looking for something that is just going to look really well in photos. I've tried a lot of different foundations, and I don't know, I'm just not satisfied with any of it, honestly. I've tried the double wear, which I'm just nervous about because, people say that it used to have flashback, but now it doesn't have sunscreen in it anymore, so apparently it doesn't flash back, but I really don't know. I mean, I've tried it, and I don't know, I can't tell if I'm just super pale or if it's flashing back, so white girl problems. Tried the YSL All Hours, and I don't know, like, I didn't dislike it, but that's expensive. Like, that's a lot of money. So, I don't know, I'm just kind of on the fence about that. I tried the new Laura Mercier Flawless Foundation, I think is what it's called, and I hated it. I mean, it just sat on top of my skin. I could do this, and it would just wipe off. I mean, it made my skin look so much worse than it is, and I was like, nope, we don't need that. I am trying the Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup. So it's for pretty much all skin types, dry, combination, oily. Yeah, it doesn't have any SPF. It's allergy tested, 100% fragrance free, which all of Clinique's products are. It's sheer to moderate coverage, which makes me nervous. It says oil controlling makeup absorbs shine so skin looks fresh, flawless all day. Lightweight gel cream formula, wears beautifully and comfortably. Oil free, perfect for all but the driest skins. So we gonna try this out today. It's in a cute little tube like this, 1 fluid ounce. I want to say that this retails for $24 or maybe $26. I think it's $24. So got a $24 foundation for free. So if you're a platinum member at Ulta, check your email like now. I think it lasts through December 3rd. So it'll be the whole next month. Okay, so I'm actually gonna use a combination of 2 primers. So I'm gonna do the Porefessional just in my T-zone, and then I'm gonna use the TooFaced Hangover Primer on the rest of my face since I am combination skin. I'm just putting that much on my hand. As you can see, it's not really runny. It's pretty thick, so I just hope it gives me decent coverage because I'm going to be so disappointed if it doesn't. I'm using the Sephora Pro Flawless Airbrush. This is their number 56 brush, so this will be the brush side. I think the color is going to be just fine. We'll see about the coverage. Okay, so right off the bat, I don't know. I don't think I'm very impressed. It just seems like it is accentuating, like, sorry, that's my dog. It just seems like it's not really covering. Like, I have a blemish right here, and it's not covering that. Let's see. I don't know, it just seems to not do it. This will be a big test, is in between my eyebrows and then right here on my nose, because that's where my skin gets really dry for some reason. Had to add a little bit more to the back of my hand. I'm hoping the Beauty Blender will be better because with the brush I am not very happy. I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It looks more like skin because it's not super full coverage, which, you know, can be good, can be bad, just kind of depending on what you like. I'm going to go in with my Morphe sponge. It's kind of dirty, but I'm just going to press this in. I feel like I typically like liquid foundations better with a sponge anyways. By the way, I'm in the shade Linen. I'm literally the lightest shade. I think I like the sponge side a lot better. I don't know if you can really tell. Again, it doesn't feel like tacky or anything, but I feel like I got a little bit more coverage out of the sponge side, and it doesn't look, I don't know, this side is like already, like I can see it in between my eyebrows kind of caking, but yeah, I'm just gonna go back in with the sponge on the other side of my face just to kind of smooth it out. I feel like it also oxidizes like a hair, which doesn't really bother me because I feel like everything kind of oxidizes on my skin, so it might just be me. But just a fair warning. I can still see like all my freckles on my nose. This blemish is still kind of peeking through. You know, there's still like some scarring on this side of my face that you can see, so it's definitely a more natural foundation. I will give you an update once I'm done with the rest of my face and just kind of let you know how product laid on top of it and things like that. Okay, so I am back. I did the rest of my makeup. I just put on bronzer, a little bit of blush, some highlight, just a brow mascara, and mascara on my eyes because I am actually about to go to the gym with my fiance. We're just really gonna like go all in with this. Like, we're gonna test this out and see if it's sweat proof. I will update you guys whenever I leave the gym and let you know. But I mean, as of right now, I think the highlight looks really good. I mean, I didn't go in with like a lot of bronzer or blush just because I am going to the gym. Just the way that everything applied, it's actually very smooth. And I used the Coti Airspun powder. I just got this at Drug Emporium. I used a little powder puff that came with it. So far, so good. Just kind of in between my eyebrows, it caked up a little bit on like some dry spots that I have right there. But other than that, like around my nose, it's actually not that bad compared to how other foundations are. Like some foundations literally crease so bad underneath my nose. It looks a little powdery, not gonna lie, but it's not like, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to see because sometimes like things just look like this whenever I first put them on because my skin is combination, so maybe once I get some oils going or something. But I do like the coverage actually. Like I said, I will keep you guys updated whenever I leave the gym. And oh, and also it is $3.29 right now. If you have really dry skin, this is not for you because I can tell you right now it's gonna cling to dry patches. Other than that, so far so good. So I will check in with you guys in just a little bit. It is 6:20 and I'm just doing a quick update on the foundation. So I've been wearing it for almost 3 hours. I mean, honestly, it still looks, you know, decent, but the problem is it oxidized pretty bad on me. So it was looking pretty orange. Of course, it's getting dark here now, but whenever it was still a little bit more daylight, you could tell that it was pretty orange. But, you know, the blush and bronzer still look pretty good. I went to the gym and everything, and I didn't really sweat that much, but it's still there, so that's good. I will check in a couple hours. Alright, so this is going to be my final check-in. So it is actually 10:55. So this foundation has been on my face for about 7.5 hours. I have not touched anything up, and honestly, I'm very impressed. My forehead is a little bit dewy, but that's totally okay with me because it was kind of too matte at first and it looked really powdery. So yeah, it's, you know, of course I still have a few blemishes that are kind of starting to show through. It came off quite a bit on my chin. It's off quite a bit on my nose right here as well. But that's because I was clipping my dog's nails and one of them like smacked me in the face. So I started rubbing my face forgetting that I had makeup on. I like started rubbing and I was like, crap, oh my gosh. But I mean, even still, like it's just on the side of my nose and you really can't even tell unless you're just like looking. But other than that, like, you know, I rub my nose a lot. just because I have horrible allergies. So even with that, like, yeah, it came off a little bit on the tip of my nose, but most foundations do, so I'm really not going to hold that against this one. I will say on this side of my nose, I don't know if you can really see, but it definitely caked quite a bit in that area, which it's one of my problem areas. Like, it gets super oily, so it just kind of like cakes everything up. I'm actually pretty satisfied with it as a first impression. I'm going to keep trying it out, of course, just to kind of see like how it wears with different primers, different products on top, stuff like that. But as of right now, I give it a thumbs up. Like I said, it's not like the best foundation I've ever tried, but it's better than a lot of the ones that I've tried recently. If you have tried this foundation, if you like it, if you want to try it, let me know down below in the comments. Subscribe. And yeah, I think that's all. I will see you soon. Stop.
What? Appreciate it.
Oh, now I feel awkward.